Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Fallout 4 this Friday. This is something we do every Friday. We've been doing it for quite a few months now, and we're just playing it through till the end. And once we end it, we'll move on to a new game. But before then, we're just going to have as much fun as possible with it. And before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into the game.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop?
Oh yeah,
Just
that's
once?
right. We left off down here.
1 more hour.
I don't
till my
remember
shift
what we're
ends.
doing though. Retrieve the dead drop. I guess that's what we were doing. Yep. And that would be here. Alright.
What's up?
I don't know how to get out of here now.
Up there,
I
assume
don't
you're being
remember how I
watched.
came in.
Always.
Oh, right there. Duh. I still have areas to search. I don't think I've been. Did I read this one already? Access records. I'm sorry, have a nice day. Okay. Prediction models. Okay.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Yeah, nice, clean globe. Nothing on the ham radio. Never is. Okay, well, I guess. Let's get going. Oh, am I weighted down? I didn't even look. Okay.
Hey.
You need to take all this stuff. Or at least as much of it as you can. Tons of it. Dang, took it all. Okay. Yeah, back through here. Oh, we're almost empty on this core. Well, might as well keep that on. But we're going to... Oops, wrong button. Get out of here and put in a new fusion core. Because I want to be able to sell some of these. Should be a full one, hopefully. Yep. We are going the right way. What? Oh. Through here? Okay. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Go this way. Hey.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
Hey there.
Wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with the Pridwin hovering over my head.
I want your armor. That's okay. I'll let you keep it. Oh, what?
Did you hear that?
Where? What the? Damn thing. Hey. Oh.
That's the last of them.
Oh, nothing I really need. Oh, yeah, we gotta go this direction. Hey, don't mind if I do. Yes. I need to check the map here. Okay, so I do need to go across the bridge. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What? Okay, let's find out what that is. Stockton. Look at all this mess. Can you tell I hoard stuff a little bit? Not really in real life. Maybe a little bit, but nothing like bad. What? There. There we go.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Okay. So where do we gotta go? Oh, okay. Not too far away. What's with the clover leaf? It's not here on the map anywhere. Is that what this place is?
You sure you know what you're doing, Kay? Aren't you the Brahmin vet?
It
Principle
is.
is the same. The
Nope,
thermometer
it's
is
somewhere
just
over
going in a
here.
different end. Now quit complaining.
Where is this place? Oh, ooh, that's where it is. Irish Pride Industries. Okay, it's something to take a look at some point. But I'm gonna make this quick. We're gonna fly up and trash him.
Hey, Deb. What's good today?
Just got a lot of scrap metal in. Could fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin.
I think the boss is trying to keep our costs light for the next run.
Well, you better hope that old gear holds. Your Brahmin breaks a leg, it'll cost you a lot more.
Ooh, look at that. Well, hello there, Stockton.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Why do you ask?
We're expecting a full shipment of Geiger counters shortly. Some scavenger found them in an abandoned vault. Come back later and perhaps you'll be able to purchase one of these life-saving devices.
What? Well, what if I already have one?
Hey there.
Ah, are you here about the Geiger counter?
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
What a fortunate soul you are. Never will you have to worry about walking into a hotspot unawares. If you're ever in the market to sell that handy device, please let me know.
Really? I've got a bunch of them at Vault 88. At least I'm pretty sure.
This location appears secure.
Okay.
Ah,
So what am I supposed to do with you?
Are you here about the Geiger counter?
Oh, I have to sell him one.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Why do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
When a package leaves the manufacturer, they go to a specific location. The location changes, but for now, it's here. So if I'm compromised, the whole supply chain dries up.
How do they know where to go?
We have someone on the inside. He points them here. Why Patriot chose Bunker Hill, I'll never know.
Who's Patriot?
I think I've said too much already. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So, if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Sounds good. Secure the rendezvous point. Yay. Oh, what's up? How far do I have to go? Oh, not too far. Are you up there? Don't tell me.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics. Running elimination subroutines.
What? Oh.
I'll find you.
Time's up.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out!
What the? You just got blown up. Or no, it wasn't you. Nice.
Prepare to be annihilated. Sir, you lead the way, and I'll follow, sir. If
Okay.
there was something here, it's let's get this done. Not much of a threat after all. Can you see them, sir? Found the target again. Richard, sir.
Playing games with me.
Where you guys keep coming from? What the? What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Okay, so there's got to be somebody else running around here. I just don't know where they would be. Okay, Ada found one. Oh, duh. I didn't even see these guys. I did see them, but I thought it was something else.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels. Every day, for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us. To make sure we're not defective. To make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
You worked with scientists?
Yes, at least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths. But they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
Alright, I guess that's everything
Goodbye,
for him to
H2.
talk about.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Alright, well, I'm happy to talk to you.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What do you mean, a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most sense going for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
Alright. Where to? Following you.
When you're done looting up, I'll be up ahead.
What are you talking about?
Find anything useful?
You want H2? You gotta go through me first.
Nothing else worthwhile. What was that?
What the?
My apologies. I think I've lost you.
Blood in my eyes.
Huh.
Getting wasted.
gotta keep moving.
How do I get inside this place? Oh, right here. No. Oven mitt. No, nothing else that I really want. What? So many places to explore. I want to go in there. But I guess now's not the time.
Hey, High Rise.
We can catch up at TyCon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Where am I? Let me see. I want to put... It won't let me put a marker. Dang it. No. Okay, what now? Huh? Just stops for no reason. What was that?
Hey, High Rise.
We can catch up at TyCon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Okay. I just did.
We're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn Raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to TyCon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Sounds good. What is this place?
A terminal should open this.
Oh, a terminal, huh? Ew. Oh, hey. I'll take that. Find out what's in here. Bye, Ada. Hey.
You're from HQ, right?
Yeah,
TyCon's
sure.
one of the few places I feel safe.
Just robbing them of all their stuff. Alright, can't get that stuff. It's in the desks. Nothing? Nope.
High Rise runs a good safe house.
What's down here? Okay, nothing. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, that's what I get for looking around. Okay. Just a carrot. Nothing in that desk. Some glue.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
I will. Hey, a lunchbox. I really don't know what those do, but I'm gonna collect as many as I can, just because. Oh, it's probably for you guys. Where do you open that door? Oh, Protectron control. Yep, I'm not worried about it. Huh. Oh, hey there. Don't mind if I do. Technical document. Worth some coin. Nope. I didn't even check the mirror in the other bathroom. What am I doing? Good thing I did. Okay, what else do we got down here, or in here? We can keep going down. Just because we can. What? That's weird. What the hell am I? I definitely didn't see that before. Okay, got this all checked out. I'm getting lost in this building. see if this unlocks the safe. Alright. Sacrifice. Courtyard. And Ascension. Nope. So we know it's not one of them. Alright, let's go through, do our normal search. Oh. Right there. No. There's one. This is gonna be a toughie, isn't it? Ooh, we got our attempts reset, so that's good. We can just get rid of a couple more of these things or words. What am I talking about? I can't even say the word. Brain dead. Alright, so it's gotta be. There we go. Safe control, sure enough. I could have just broken into it. Wow. Oh well, I still have fun doing those. Unlocks with the terminal. Well, that's easy enough. Oh, what? Where did I put myself at now? What? No way. What? No way. That's crazy. Alright, at least we got multiple ways to get up out of here, I guess. Right? Right. Let's get back upstairs. Okay. Well, hey, there's one I missed. Alright, time to go up.
Running for the railroads, never dull.
Get out of my way.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Okay. Well, hey.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I'm trying not to. A bag of cement. That's always useful back at the homestead.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Okay. Hey, guns and bullets. Ballistics weapons permanently do +5 critical damage. Sweet.
Hey, nice job with H2.
Oh. Hey. It didn't even tell me how many there were.
What just happened?
Got company!
What?
No,
no, no, no, no, no. No.
Protect H2!
Well, I didn't mean for this to happen. Fine. If I'm gonna have to kill everybody, I might as well just do this. Find out what's on here. That's what I get for being nosy. Dang it. Alright. Alright, attempts reset. That's good. That's good.
about the safe issue of public occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has.
Well, it looks like that's the last of them there. So, we got...
Got it.
There we go. Tourist report. Saved message. Headquarters, don't get me wrong. G gets results, but this close to origin, we don't always need things shot to pieces. D's too busy, and besides, with all the nearby activity, I need a real heavy. What about TW? Someone new. That last job attracted half of Cambridge to our location. Advise. HR. Tourist reports. Big Cheese, being very careful. Interactions with Red are suspicious. Strange hours being kept, definitely abnormal behavior. Separate report will be filed. Snowbird breadcrumbs in place. Need Snowbird's codename from HQ. Would make it easier to track movements. I got a theory. Tangerine. Want to call it quits here. Relapse of chem addiction. All abnormalities explained. Almost certain not an infiltrator. I didn't read the gentleman one at top. Maintaining loose surveillance. Nothing new. Jukebox. Well positioned. Plays it close to the vest. Confirmed 2 switchboard agents. Confirmed 2 switchboard agents were there before lights out. May be dangerous to dig deeper. Suggest we avoid. Camper going back to D's camper's daughter is gone. Oh, what? Going to back up D camper's daughter is gone. Okay. All the signs point to an enemy job. Pulling for revenge. Possible suicide risk. Need to move fast. We need new agents. Okay. All that for that. Aren't you the thing?
That was an using resample.
They got me!
Well, crap, guys. Did you really have to shoot at me?
We want to make
Just for
Charlestown a
reading
safer
some
place, one
messages?
asshole at a time.
Powering weapons.
Okay. You go ahead and run. That's fine by me. What's over here? Some caps. Nice.
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
I'm not looking to hurt you. You can run. What? You weren't supposed to die.
I've lost sight of my target.
Well, why'd you do that? Is it because they're already dead?
Enemies over here. Violence protocols engaged. Well done, sir.
I didn't even do anything. You did it all. Elevator isn't functioning. What? You just had to shoot it up, didn't you? Just had to shoot it up. Now I gotta go down this way. Thanks a lot. What? Who's shooting at what?
You've tangled with the wrong people.
I'm not tangling with anybody. I'm trying to leave. Oh, right here. Alright. We made it outside. Okay. Let's check our map, see if we can fast travel. Where is it? Okay, facing that way. Custom destination. I'm facing this way. Where am I supposed to? Oh, right there. Duh. Duh.
Hey. Let's do this.
Oh, no.
We may have some trouble.
I'm hit. It's only a matter of time.
You think that's not...
They got him.
I'll cover you, sir.
Well, looks like I'm getting a bunch of gear out of this place.
Enemies over here. Good riddance.
Sam, I'm coming home.
I not? Have I not read this before? Or do this before? Spikes delivering enough kinetic energy to be well into the lethal range, but cooling unit keeps failing. Melted 3 times. Treated Terry for first-degree burns. Got the reload time down with liquid nitrogen. Delayed for Terry's hypothermia treatment. Upped velocity. Can't find the spike. Getting close. I can feel it. Okay. Whatever that means. Well, I guess I'm enemies with all these guys. I failed that mission. But since they're all dead, I can take everything I want. Anything and everything. Oh, what is it? Okay. Don't need that. Yeah, we'll take that. Just because. No. You? Mila? What is that? What is Mila or Mila? Okay. I don't know what a Mila or M-I-L-A. I don't know what that is. But since we failed that mission, we gotta find something else to do. Talk to Proctor Ingram, I guess. Okay, well, I guess let's get out of here. Dang it, I didn't mean to kill everybody. Alright, where are we going here? Oh yeah, backtracking. Well, I was a part of the railroad for a minute. Get out of this damn building. Alright. Oh, right to the airport.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face, going one-on-one with the death claw.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Cool.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Of course. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Sounds good. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
It's good to be back.
On the outside. What?
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. We'll get the job done.
Hey! I can actually build. Sweet. Holy crap. I guess let's put it right here, just because I don't know where else to put it. What is this? Put this over here. Requires electricity. Okay. We can make that happen. Where does it connect? Why is it not connecting? Well, I guess this isn't working. Unless it needs to be over here. Yay, it's a whole settlement we get to set up, boys and girls. Oh, requires 6, huh? Well, we'll get you a big one then, won't we? There you go. That enough for you? Well, what is your deal? There we go. I just had to wire up the building. That's hilarious. Okay. How many people? We got one person here. We gotta make some beds and stuff for your dumbass. Ugh. That's something I'll do in my own time, okay? We'll worry about that later. I think we've got what we need to right now. Oh, crap. None of the stuff, none of the ammo I want. I want 7.62s. But I guess 5.56 are good. Okay, alright, let's get a, I guess, let's, or wait, what? Talk to Proctor, that's all I need to do. Okay. Yeah, we finally unlocked this. That's cool. I've been wondering why I can't build here for the longest time.
Heard you gave those muties in Fort Strong something to think about.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Did you figure out the rest of Virgil's schematics?
We'll know after we throw the switch. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
According to Virgil's notes, it takes 4 components to complete the signal interceptor. First, we need a control console to input the code sequence and process the signal. That's the easy part. Second, we have the relay dish. That's for the interceptor part of the name. It scans and grabs the proper frequency we need. Third, and the most complex, is the molecular beam emitter. This is the actual component that translates your matter into energy for transmission. You've already built the stabilized reflector platform, which concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to do for all this? What am I supposed to do? You know what? I need to make a bed. Okay. Now a couple of you can sleep. Hey, I can scrap this. Sweet. So much junk everywhere. So much material. I can even scrap the rugs? Holy crap. Huh. This is cool. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need food and water too. Well, let's check what this says. Oops. Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Build the beam emitter. Build the relay dish. Build the console. Why can't I look at this better? Oop. Okay. Oh. Search telecom site for sensor module. Waiting for it to return. How far did it go? Well, I'm gonna have to do some of this in my own time, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll just pop right back in a second with the rest of this game going on. Okay? See you in a bit. Alright, so we're back. That only took a moment, didn't it? And I've built up everything I need. I've deposited all my junk and stuff like that. Got rid of it so I can run and move. I did forget to put up my power armor frickin' thing though. So let's do that real quick. If we can figure out what it is. Here it is. But I can't build anything else. That's right. There we go. There we go. Now we can at least fix ourselves as needed. But yeah, as you can tell, I built up some of this homestead here. We've got a bunch of crazy stuff built up like we were supposed to. Huge power plant, a Vault-Tec reactor. We got this molecular beam emitter and stabilized reflector platform that was supposed to go inside of it, which I didn't realize till later. And then down here we got a few beds. Not much, but a few. Enough for the people who are here to sleep on. And that's all that really matters. We don't have any food that we can grow. It just doesn't allow it to happen here. So I'm not sure what's going on. I may have to buy or build a market that sells food or something. Who knows? But anyway, let's we did get some water at least. We got that down over here. Got a few little things built up. So yeah, let's move along with the story. We gotta talk to this fella here.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
You sure Ingram knows what she's doing?
Proctor Ingram's managed to keep a 40,000-ton airship aloft for the past 5 years. I'd say that earns her the benefit of the doubt. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Alright, looks like we got ourselves a mission going on here. Looks like we gotta hit the switch up here.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Shouldn't we test it first?
Not with a single frequency code. The second you arrive and the Institute figures out which signal we hijacked, they'll change the code, and we're locked out. This is a one-shot deal. So what do you say? You ready to give it a try?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind.
What do I do?
You have your assignment, soldier.
Let's see.
Move
Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute.
2,
It
1.
could jeopardize our entire mission.
Stay safe, soldier.
Alright, so we're inside. What I'm supposed to do, I have no idea. What's over here? Sweet. All right. Okay. What? Okay. What now?
Hello.
What? What?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Why would I want to do that? That doesn't make me feel good. Let's check our... Enter the elevator. I don't want to enter the elevator yet. Let's quick save it, just in case something stupid happens. Oh. Okay. Does that mean it's turned on? I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, looks like there's an elevator over here. Make sure there's nothing in here.
Useless.
Bunch of nothing in here. Elevator access denied. What?
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Where are we going?
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Okay. Why does this feel like a trap? Is that my son? Okay.
No way to pick this. Busted.
Okay.
Can't pick this.
Unlocked elsewhere. Oh, not that. Don't see nothing under there. Let's see if there's something I got. Well, here's a spanner. Tweezers. Applicator. What the hell?
Jammed.
What the heck is going on? I want to go down more. What's down there? Nothing in here. Gosh, I figured it out. I gotta actually talk to him.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am...
What?
Your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't...
How can you say that?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. Well, hey. What's in here, though? A clean globe. I'm taking that. Taking everything. It's all clean. Maybe worth more money or something if I can sell it. Ooh, a clean coffee cup. Wait, what? Okay. I don't need all these folders and crap. Undamaged camera. Clean coffee cup. Holy crap, stuff everywhere. No music. Oh, there is. Well, hey.
What do you mean by suspicious?
Sean's terminal password. Sweet. That's what I get for sneaking around and looking. Let's see what's in this terminal. Sweet. Kellogg, Conrad Kellogg. Enhanced life expectancy. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else, something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being, a cyborg really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal, his enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be, it's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Geez. Older certainly than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. Status reports. Okay, a bunch of stuff here. If you guys want to check it out, you can. Personal notes. Director, Terminal 1A, the wait continues. AO can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111, and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past, either way. I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg. such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Director Actus synth shut down. Unauthorized. Okay. Let's keep looking what's in here. Just more folders and pens. Oh. Oh, I can't take the picture? Oh, okay. Nothing special. Can't take the clean towels. I can't. That's dumb. Everybody wants clean. Ooh, 5.56 rounds. Why they would be in a medicine cabinet like that in the Institute? Who knows? I went back here. Yes, I did. Okay, so I guess let's go this way. Go up or down? Let's go down.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Oh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Okay.
We're all looking forward to working
Doctor.
with you.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Okay.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Okay, if you say so.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Okay, yeah, whatever you say. I don't know where I'm going. This place
supplement
is so
77
freaking big.
Discontinued?
That is correct.
What's in
That
here?
was my favorite one.
What? Holy crap. There's a bunch of gear.
Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
There's tons of stuff everywhere. What am I at for inventory weight? Oh, I can carry a bunch of stuff still. I can carry a bunch of stuff. Let's take it all.
Doctor, I put a copy of the lab report on the
Ooh. I didn't even see them. Or that. What? Oh. A tri-tool? Whatever that is. Fusion cell. Nothing else? Oop, right here. Where are we at now? Oh, we're gaining weight pretty quick. That was a good 30 pounds worth of gear.
Scanning. Subject identified.
What's in here?
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Check this place first.
He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable.
A recorder.
How can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't
This
even
place
hold
is
on?
huge. Oh shit.
Got it.
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
These things are heavy. A sensor? What's in the trash can? Nothing. What the? Holy cow.
Sweet.
Whoa, what? I didn't want to enter a whole new area. What is this place? Oh shit. busted up. There we go.
Nice.
5.56 rounds. The 7.62s must be a DLC or something, or came from a DLC. I can open and close the doors. That's funny. Oh, what's this one? Whoa! Holy crap. You spooked me. Whoa. Okay. What? Okay, where's the one that was gonna shoot at me? I heard it. I know I heard it. Sugar bombs, cram. There we go. Why do I always forget that? Let's unlock this bitch. Oh, we forgot to do our first 3 guesses. Deity. Team.
Got it.
Nice. We're gonna turn these bitches off. Heck yeah, we are. Remote control door. Open. Open sesame. This place hasn't been touched in a long time. Ooh, a technical document. Ooh, a bunch of bottle caps. Nice.
Perimeter movement detected.
Whoa, what?
Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Yikes. I need to just start puncturing pipe wrench mod. Oh, it's a mod. Definitely taking that. What is this one? Hooked pipe wrench mod. Okay. I'll take the glue. What do you got for me? Ooh, some goodies. Pork and beans. I don't think I was intended to find all of this.
Yes.
Unless I really searched. Oh, hey. Damn, I'm at my max. Should I just start dropping stuff? Starting to think I should. Whoa. Whoa. Aren't you just a pain? cat meat. That's a first I've ever gotten. Oops. Yikes. That was a guess. Dang. Stick. There we go.
That's it.
Nothing? What is this? Cat meat again? No more? Okay. So... Yikes! Okay, done with. Alright, let's do our 3 picks like usual. Fail and boom. Nothing. Sure, and that just got rid of one of our guesses. So that didn't help. Same with that one. Jeez. Oop, there's one. And I didn't get my tries reset either. That really sucks. Oh, there we go. They got reset. So we got nail, tank, and path.
There we go.
Ta-da! Remote control door open. Says me. Alright, and turn off these turrets wherever possible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's nothing in here. You know what? I'm gonna drop some stuff. It's all worth so much stuff. Okay, that dropped us in weight, so that's good. Just enough. Just enough to pick up, or to be able to move. Ooh, shit. What the hell? What is this? They're genetically making these guys. What? Just made a big loop. Deactivate laser grid. Yes, sirree. So I came in through the back way. Kinda, sorta. And I got to find stuff. Ooh, a gorilla.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Synth?
You're here. Glad you made it.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Oh, shut up.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome.
Why do you keep turning
So good
away
to have you
from
here.
me?
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay. So where do I want to go now? This way? Oh, this is where I've been before. So where are we going? Let's go here
When are you
first,
going to
since
tell
it's
me about
closer.
this mysterious Phase 3?
Greetings, sir.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
In
What
case
is she
anyone
even
didn't
testing?
mention
Nothing.
it,
At
quiet
this
time
point,
runs
she's just
from
doing it
10
for fun.
PM to 6 a.m.
Hi.
Huh?
Hi.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
That was productive. It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
I'm the father of Father, you know. Which makes me even cooler. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I don't mind getting that stuff. Looks like there's a forbidden area
Dr.
back
Thompson
there.
from facilities has expressed concerns about our power consumption.
Here we go again.
We're not violating any protocols. We're well within approved operating parameters. I checked.
I'm aware of
Dang
that.
it. I'm overweight again. There we go.
Nevertheless, we're going to have to cut back. I'll have a complete rationing plan.
View access logs. No. Oops. Regulation updates. Okay, if you guys want to read that, you surely can. Oops.
Ready soon, but in the meantime,
Oops.
I need you to make cut.
Personal notes. I have in the last 24 hours observed no less than 7 blatant violations of Institute protocol. The degree to which people appear to ignore the rules which have been put in place to keep us all safe is incredibly disappointing. Madison insists that I continue the testing battery with the child synth, despite my reservations about the project as a whole. If this were any other situation, I would not have second thoughts about going straight to the director. But given the circumstances, I shall simply wait it out.
That's anywhere you can.
This is going to set us back by days, maybe more.
I know it won't be easy, but we'll have to make do. That's all for now.
Dr. Thompson, I know we're not that close, but may I ask a favor of you?
Sleep is such a waste of time.
Oh, it's you.
I'd rather be designing more efficient...
You're not authorized to be here.
Normally it's not a big deal. Quentin is
Authorized to be where? What is this place?
You're standing in the Advanced Systems Division, and you are not a part of my staff. If you want a tour of the place, why don't you ask Father, seeing that he's apparently given you the keys to the castle? Now, can I get back to work?
Easy. I just want to talk.
About what? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Free the Commonwealth, I guess.
In freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Sounds good. You got some stuff taken care of there. Carrying too much again. Oh, hey. Advanced systems note.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
This story just gets crazier and crazier.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old
I want to
bunker
get
the
in
basement.
there. How do I get in there?
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Hey.
Yeah?
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
I want to
Sleep
get
is
in
such a waste
there.
of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma layers.
It won't let me even try running through it.
Huh?
Alright, well, I guess.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial.
Oh, we have inventory to get rid of again. There we go.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and
You
the
know
side
the
effects
protocol,
will likely
sir.
be more.
Authorized
Will there be any
personnel
pain?
only.
So Dr. Ayo
Nothing
thinks
to
he can
report,
hide
sir.
in his office, does he?
Good.
I am seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads
Rumor
together.
is,
What now?
Advanced
They're
Systems
dragging
will be
their
starting a
feet on the
new
targeting
dark
package
matter
upgrades I
initiative
asked for.
soon.
Maybe I
Carry
should take
on,
some
sir.
courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
You
There's enough
smell like
friction
you've been
as it
above
is between
ground.
us and pretty much all the other
Move
departments.
up
You
my
going soft
way,
on me,
woman.
Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Hey there.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Okay, get out of my way.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Courses on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Power
over
armor
here?
is sturdy enough, but
Oh,
it
just
limits
a
your
balcony.
mobility.
What's down here? Am I overweight again? There we go. Damn things are heavy. this dude.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Sweet, I can now fast travel.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Okay.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Report
shut
anything
up.
suspicious to the SRB.
Okay. What?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I hope I'll
Alright, so where do I go?
for you, Doctor.
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
What? No. Where am I going?
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Hello. Please
Synth
ensure
unit.
that your dietary
You were scheduled for
requirements are
maintenance
being
duty
filled.
in SRB last night.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Down here? What the heck? Where am I supposed to go?
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
What?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah. What is this? Well, that'll be here to get later. Jeez. Okay. Crazy. The value for them are up there, that's for sure. Okay.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, bumping into
Reporting
walls.
status.
All right.
Functions normal.
That's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Where am I supposed to go? Talk to Father. Well, where is he?
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Power armor? What would you need that for?
So you were there
What
the
is
day the
this
bomb
place?
went off.
Just the limb twitching of her head. But her eyes were moving as well.
Concerned at the pace of our progress in correcting the problems with the child synth prototype, I cannot impress upon this division enough to need to resolve these issues quickly and completely. Time and again, we've corrected flaws only to see them return. I find myself questioning whether we're thoroughly testing these fixes before moving on to the next item. You know that I have great faith in all of you, but time is quickly running out. Okay.
Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now.
Seeing you and
Okay, I don't know where to go. I am so lost. Do I have to go up?
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Okay. Bioscience. Let's check in here. We're gonna have to keep looking everywhere. Well, it's saying he's not in here either. Up here? Where'd you go, you turd? Hey, I haven't gone up in this place yet. There he is. Let's find out what's upstairs. At least we found him now. Whoa, hey.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Institute jumper. Well, hey, I didn't check that in the other bathroom. Oh well. At least the stuff will still be there next time. Oops. Oh, hey. Advanced system notes. Okay. Which one?
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this.
I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Huh, okay. Pretty bland living quarters.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Oh, what the?
Son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay.
Sean.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone.
Okay. So, let's fast. Hey, nice. The Institute's right in the center of the map here. So we're doing good. Our next location is up here in the Nahant Wharf. Sweet. Well, let's fast travel here. Sweet, the fast travel does work. Just like I was hoping. That's gonna help out a lot. Like a whole heck of a lot. And you know what? We're gonna actually go ahead and end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. We've reached the Institute and we became a part of it. And now we can do a bunch of new stuff and still do all the other stuff we've done. Yes, this is awesome. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy that though, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.